Hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Look at that for review. Straight across the treetops, the rooftops of uptown, midtown and downtown Paphos. Straight out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. And it really is a spectacality of a day indeed. If you're curious to know what time it is and what the temperature is, well, it's 20 past 10 in the morning and it is already, let's just check it, 29 degrees. Yep, you heard me correctly, 29 degrees, and we're only in the middle of April. So, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe, start paddling like crazy. Paphos Cyprus, Marika and me, guess what? We're all waiting, especially for you. And of course, there are one or two people getting on that bird very soon. Unfortunately, there's one or two people gone back as well. So Mark Peacock, unfortunately, we didn't get to meet, but I'm pretty sure that next time you're in town, you'll learn a new word or two, and you never know, I might take my blue trousers off, especially for you. So then you can go into all the posh restaurants and those kind of things. Now, there's some new superstars that are coming to Paphos, and they're going to live here now for the rest of their lives. They've jetted in from downtown south of France. Yes, Sir Ronaldo and of course his beauty, Lady Sylvia, are in town, and he's brought his mum and the daughters come as well. And apparently they went to the Pelican restaurant with their lawyer to celebrate all the immigration details and all those kind of things. And they had a great meal indeed, and the lawyer went back to Nicosia a very happy man indeed. So hopefully in the very near future we'll be sitting down to dinner in the Pelican restaurant and chewing the fat and getting to know what's going on in your lives and how you like in Cyprus. And of course many people are planning on coming to Cyprus. We met some people in Lofty's bar the other night. That's Sir Darren and of course Lady Rosa. Thank you for the coffees, by the way, on the Buy Me Coffee platform. And they're planning on relocating to Paphos in the next 2 to 3 years, and hopefully we're going to see them again tomorrow night. And you never know, we might get them to sing a tune or two, especially for you. Now we're going to take a right here and head up past the Paphos General Hospital and work our way down towards the older part of Paphos, because I'm going to go see a parts supplier and pick up some parts. So that's why I'm going to take this route today. But coming up on the right hand side in a few seconds is the General Hospital. There it is. And rumour has it that it's quite a good hospital. Obviously I don't want to ever go there, and I'm pretty sure that you don't want to either, but if you do have to go there, they'll take great care of you, that's for sure. And there's lots of private hospitals in and around Paphos as well, if you do happen to have any problems, perhaps if you live in Cyprus or perhaps if you're coming on a holiday. And I'm pretty sure that all your problems will be taken away. But we wish everyone all the luck in the world and never have to visit a doctor or a hospital, because it puts some stress in your life, shall we say. Big shout out to some of the guys that like to watch the show now and again. Perhaps if your name is Sir Bernie and there's a girl in your life called Lady Jan, big shout out to you in downtown the South End. And of course you'll be getting on a big bird in September and coming back to Paphos, and you never know, we might do a little bit of lardy-darring, and of course that's tonking on a Romeo and Juliet, smoking a cigar or two. Big shout out to some guys who will be coming to Paphos very soon indeed. They may have been staying in the same room in the Dionysus Central Hotel, and they are Lord Martin, of course his smiling beauty, the greatest accountant in the world, Lady Victoria, and of course Princess Tracy. So you never know, they might be dancing and prancing up and down Bar Street again very soon indeed. And we're looking forward to seeing you, and of course you'll be here in what, 2 or 3 weeks now, isn't it? And of course there's a crescendo of people coming. Our Dame Anne, the girl in charge of the show, she's coming to Paphos soon. Lady Ness, once she comes back from Scotland with Lord Andy, they'll be getting on a big bird and they'll be jetting into Paphos. Lady Maggie's coming. Lady Fiona is coming, who's just celebrated her big birthday. And to be honest, if you're watching Lady Fiona, there was 2 pictures you posted on Facebook, one when you were 50 and one when you were 60. You know what? I think you look absolutely spectacular and that little bit more beautiful than you did a few years ago. That's my opinion, and I'm pretty sure that Sir Rob agrees as well. Now, The traffic is starting to build, and we're coming to an area where there is a traffic light control system. So if you go too fast, it takes a picture of you. If you go through a red light or turn wrong or go over the line, it takes a picture of you, and then it sends a fine to you, and then you've got to go on the internet and you've got to pay it. So be very, very observant when you're driving around in downtown Paphos. On that note of money, if you do like what you see, why not hit that like, click that subscribe, and perhaps keep coming back for that little bit more about complete and utter madness. And if you want to keep the channel afloat, well, it doesn't cost you that much. All you've got to do is click through to the Buy Me a Coffee platform, Google these magic words, Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and me, up will come our landing page, and you'll get to read that little bit more about us. And of course, if you wish, you can choose to gift us that virtual coffee, or 2 or 3. Like I say, big thank you to Gaz, big thank you to Darren and Rosa, and a big thank you to all of our superstar members at €10 a month. Big shout out to you all. We hope you're having a great day indeed, and we're looking forward to seeing you all in Paphos soon. It's like Sir Michael Crompton from downtown in Llangollen. He's dusted off his canoe, and he'll be canoeing down the Llangollen Canal, hooking up to this road and that road, and soon getting on a big boat and coming to Paphos. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing you very soon indeed. So this is what you call this area Midtown Central Paphos. So it's a bit of a business area, although there's not a lot going on, is there? All the car parking spaces are free as well. Perhaps it's a holiday or something stupid like that, who knows? But there's a car parts accessory shop on the right hand side there. That's not the one I'm going to. I'm going to one further down because I want some electronic bulbs and bits and bobs, and they all sort of specialise in one sort of thing or this sort of thing. There's another car part shop there on the left hand side, by the way. But what have we got around here to talk about? Well, there's a butchery there, and then there's the bakery next door, doing good coffee in there, by the way, and some nice fresh bread. Coming up down here, you've got Bionic. No, it's not Steve Austin. It's an electrical retailer, and they specialise in point of sale and all of those kind of things. You've got a Prince's just over there, 2020. Apparently their vision is absolutely perfect. You've got the Hellenic Bank on the right hand side here, although I believe this is the insurance branch, so you can't get any money out of it. You have to give them money to insure your car or your house or your life insurance or those kind of things, isn't it? We've got the brand new Papa John's, if you like a bit of pizza, that's there on the left. You've got the Gap Akis Express, so that's like a courier, so when things get delivered to you, you can go there, or if you want to deliver something, you can go there. Karma Water, if you want a water purification system. And further down here, we've got another bank, which is Astra Bank. Apparently they like to give you €10,000, apparently, so perhaps I'll have to pop in. And now we've got the Comparison Blue. What are they doing? They're doing something. A lot of policemen standing around there and a girl on a phone, so perhaps that car's done something naughty, who knows. What's coming up now? Peugeot and Honda dealer. So if you want to buy a Peugeot, not a bad car to be honest, so Hondas are better, much more reliable, aren't they? But if you want to buy one, that's where you go. And the great man himself is standing out there with his back to us, all in blue. That is Marios, and that's the son of the founder, and now he's the current owner of Peugeot and the Honda dealership. And he's got a couple of bob, or 2. He's also got a car hire company, Cyprus Car Rentals. So if you want to rent a car off a reputable company, that could be the man for you. So cypruscarrentals.com, and don't forget to mention the words Marika and me, because you never know, it might give you a little discount or 2. What's the price of benzene today? Let's have a look. It's gone up a little bit. Euro diesel is 161, and the cleaner stuff is 158. So there you go. Not bad. It's come down, it's gone up, it's come down, but you get used to it, don't you? At the end of the day, if you want to drive around and make little videos for people, you've got to chuck that stuff in the tank. Otherwise, you've got to get out and go on foot, and it's getting too hot. As I referenced at the start of the video, it's already 20, well, it's actually 27 now because we're in the shade, but out there in that blue sky, it's 29 degrees. Now, this is the old town, basically. If you were to turn to the right, you'd enter into the old town and circumnavigate all the shops and one or two cafes and restaurants. And like I say to you now, if you come to Paphos on your holiday, most people tend to be staying in the Cape of Paphos area, which is down towards the harbour and the where they go out at night and eat and they drink and they party, but why not spare a thought to come up to the old town, perhaps one morning, set that alarm clock that little bit early, pop in for breakfast at about 8, finish by about 9, and then perhaps get on a bus or perhaps stroll up just before it gets too hot and spend 2 or 3 hours in the old town. And I'm pretty sure you will find some things that you like. There could be a special coffee shop, a cafe, it could be a burger bar, it could be a shop with a view out to the blue Mediterranean Sea. But you will enjoy it, I promise you. You'll find that that morning was perhaps the highlight of your holiday. And of course, you can roll back down because it's all downhill on the way back, and perhaps sit in the Pelican restaurant or one of the other restaurants in the promenade and harbour area, and then reminisce on your little travels to Paphos. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. We're stuck in gridlock traffic, as you may have noticed. Quite common these days, isn't it, all over the world. If you like what you see, hit that like, click that subscribe, and please don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels. And of course, you can bump into the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Otching, receiving the booth in the afternoons and in the evenings. And if there's somewhere that you would like us to go, drop it in the comments, gift us a coffee or two, and you never know, that video could be coming very, very soon, especially for you. Lots of building works going on. They're building a new park over here and some new apartment blocks. They're turning the old former police station into a museum, and this is Kennedy Square, which is right at the top of the old town on the right hand side. And like I say, want to come up to the old town and, well, have a snoop around. You never know, you might like it. Thanks for watching, and of course, if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more about complete and utter madness. Thanks very much for watching, and of course, I'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. There's the Paphos open top sightseeing bus. You see, you get a suntan as you see the sights of Paphos. Oh, and a big shout out to the man who likes to get his Cyprus fix. Kali Mera, to our Sir Daniel, and of course the girl is always right, that's his Sherry. And of course a big shout out to a man up in Yorkshire who is frantically doing his little bits of work on his computer, hoping the boss doesn't call him, because he's going to get on a big bird very, very soon indeed. Big shout out to Sir Brian, looking forward to seeing you very, very soon.